Okay, so let's start with part I, where we find the y-intercept. Y-intercept is when x is 0. So we get 1 minus 3. So the y-intercept here will be negative 2. Next, let's sketch the function. Okay, so we know that the y-intercept here is at negative 2. And it was shifted 3 units down. So if the horizontal asymptote was at 0 initially, it's now at negative 3. And this is a function that is greater than 1, so it's going to be increasing. Like that. So now if we look for our domain and range, the domain is still any value of x, so xer. The range now is changed because we shifted everything down, so the y now must be greater than negative 3. The horizontal asymptote has also been shifted. It was originally at 0, now it's at negative 3.